Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another hip hop video for y'all. And the two artists that I'm gonna discuss with y'all, both of these artists are mainstream artists. And they're both like two artists from the Dirty South. One of them is from Florida, and I believe the other one is from Georgia, I think. Now, the other one that's yeah, the well, I listened to the one that's from Florida, but the one that's from Georgia, I don't really like listen to his stuff. I mean, I've heard a few songs, but he's not really like all my cup of tea. I got a question for y'all. Who would win in a battle between Rick Ross versus Gucci Man? My fellow Rick Ross fans, my fellow Gucci Man fans, let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. But who would win in a battle between Rick Ross versus Gucci Man? I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. Now, again, Gucci Man, I never really got into his stuff. I mean, I've heard a few songs because Gucci Man did a song with an artist that I listened to heavy. Like the song that he did with Yellow Wolf, and Yellow Wolf is an artist that I listened to heavy. And the song that he did with Yellow Wolf called I Just Wanna Party, Gucci Man had a pretty dope verse on that song. But yeah, Gucci's not really my cup of tea. But like Rick Ross, on the other hand, Rick Ross is another artist that I listen to heavy. I mean, like Rick Ross, it seems to me he doesn't really like get a lot of like respect as an artist. But when it comes down to mindset, Rick Ross has a boss mindset. Like Rick Ross is a boss. Like Rick Ross, he's the founder and the CEO of Maybach Music Group. Rick Ross is also another artist that writes his own stuff. If you ask me, do I feel that Rick Ross is a lyricist? Yeah. Rick Ross doesn't have no ghostwriter. As a matter of fact, Rick Ross is a ghostwriter. You know what I mean? Who knows? Rick Ross probably ghost wrote some stuff for Drake. I mean, who knows? But a battle between Rick Ross versus Gucci Man, I got Rick Ross winning this battle. I mean, Gucci Man could probably get at Rick Ross, but I got Rick Ross winning this battle. Now, am I saying that Rick Ross would destroy Gucci Man? I feel Gucci Man could give Rick Ross some trouble, but I got Rick Ross winning this battle. Like Rick Ross, when it comes down to his beat selection, Rick Ross is like a very dope beat picker. Like Rick Ross, the beats that he be rapping on be fire. Like Rick Ross be rapping on some phenomenal beats. Yeah, but yeah, a battle between Rick Ross versus Gucci Man. I got Rick Ross getting the victory. But yeah, Rick Ross, like, it seems to me he doesn't really get the respect that he deserves. I mean, I understand, like, and that's the thing about it. All artists in the music industry get called out for something, especially in the mainstream. But if you ask me, Rick Ross is a boss. Rick Ross has like his own book, The Perfect Day to Boss Up. And I've been reading that book too. I've been reading Rick Ross' book too, The Perfect Day to Boss Up. It's a pretty dope book so far. I've been enjoying reading it. But yeah, a battle between Rick Ross versus Gucci Man. I got Rick Ross winning this matchup. Again, my fellow Rick Ross fans, my fellow Gucci Man fans, let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. Who would win in a battle between Rick Ross versus Gucci Man? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Student of the Game, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.